Hey guys, and welcome to TechCast. In this video, I want to tell you about my 5 favorite features of the Apple Watch. So without further ado, let's get into it. My number one feature, believe it or not, is actually the calendar. I know this sounds strange at first, but it has actually turned out to be my favorite and most used feature of the Apple Watch. I have to remember lots of different appointments during the day, be it for my university course, my job, or personal life, and seeing an overview of my entire day on my wrist is incredibly useful. I've set my calendar to be my main watch face complication, so without even touching the watch, I'm able to see what my current or next appointment is. If I want to see more, I can just turn the crown on the Apple Watch to enter time travel, which lets me go back and forth in digital time and will show me my appointments in the past or the future. On top of that, I can click on the complication and the watch takes me right to the calendar app where I have an even more detailed overview. And of course, you can take out your phone and see the same thing, but this is quicker on the watch and in my opinion more intuitive because it shows you the current appointment on your calendar front and center without having to glance over your entire day. My next most used feature is the music control the Apple Watch provides. I'm often at the gym and I tend to leave my phone lying on the floor or in my pocket while I'm doing my exercises, and I find it so useful just to be able to raise my wrist, press the skip button to get to the next song, or to turn the crown to adjust the volume, rather than having to grab my phone to do it. And again, could it be done on the phone? Sure, but it's faster and more convenient on the Apple Watch, which is the entire point of owning one, in my opinion. The next feature I want to mention, and that has really helped me, is the Maps app. Now this is not a feature that I use on a daily basis, but if I'm traveling and trying to find my way around somewhere, it's really helpful being able to enter an address on your iPhone, putting your iPhone into your pocket or your bag, and then seeing the directions right on your wrist. The Apple Watch taps you before you need to turn right or left, so you shouldn't miss a turn, and it frees up your hands and allows you to focus more on your surroundings. Next up is the Activity app. The main reason I bought the Apple Watch was to track my workouts, and I have to be honest, even though it works well enough, I didn't end up using the watch very often to track my workouts. What I do use every day though is the Activity app. I've made a separate video all about the app, which I'll link down below, but basically you have 3 rings: your move, exercise, and stand rings, with the aim of filling up all 3 rings by the end of the day by burning enough calories, walking enough, and standing up for at least 2 minutes every hour. I've personally found the Activity app to be much more fun, and it helps me stay active, especially to sit less, or at least to get up once an hour and move around. The watch notices if you've been sitting for a while, and you receive a notification that reminds you to stand up. And of course you can just ignore it, but if you're anything like me and quickly lose track of time and how long you've been sitting in one place, you'll be glad to get that reminder and move around. Alright, so last but not least, I want to turn to notifications. Like I mentioned, I originally bought the Apple Watch mainly for its fitness tracking abilities. I knew that it would deliver notifications, but it wasn't the main reason that I wanted to buy it. And honestly, this is yet another thing that I would miss if I didn't have the watch anymore. Now, as soon as you get a message or any kind of notification, you immediately get a soft tap on your wrist from the watch. Then you just raise to wake the screen and you can see your notification. I found this to be really great if I'm in a class or in a meeting and I don't want to take out my phone, I can still see what's going on. Okay guys, that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed it, a thumbs up is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.